everyone. I'm Kumu Karen Lealoha Ka'anehe Carroll, and I'm here today with Clyde Lokomaikai Kaimuloa. We're so happy that we can share a little bit about LomiLomi with you. So if you have someone nearby that's complaining of tight, sore shoulders or arms, sit them down in front of you and try this out. You're going to love it. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is to put our hands right here at their temples. I want you to press in, breathe out, and move your hand toward the back of their head. Breathe in, breathe out. This is called breathing the ha. When you breathe the ha, the energy goes much farther than just the physical touch. It goes right through the body and spirit. So how does that feel? Okay, here's the next one we're going to do. Keep your left hand on the left-hand side of their head. My fingers are pointing toward the opposite side, across their forehead. I want you to press, come back to the beginning. Support their head so their head is not moving all over the place when you do this. And the ha breath is very important. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is, I'm going to turn Lokomaikai to the side here. You're going to put your hands right on their temples and lower your thumb so it's right below their ear. Keeping your thumb flat, you're going to be lifting toward the middle of their head. Now make sure you're not poking them with your thumb. Instead, you're lifting your thumb. This will bring circulation to their face. It is the closest to the brain that you will get. Okay, and I'm going to do it on the other side. Although you can't see me doing this, you know what I'm doing. Okay, we want to keep them as balanced as possible. Okay, one more time. Lift, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, now with him sitting in this position, I want you to put your hands together. Your thumbs are going to kind of cross like this. Start way up on their neck. I want you to squeeze with your fingers and your thumb. Up here, I want you to use your body weight. You don't have to be built like King Kong to do LomiLomi. All you need to do is to use your ha breath, use your body weight. We're going to squeeze. I want you to breathe in, breathe out, squeeze, and lean. Squeeze. Move all the way down their shoulders. Now make sure you don't squeeze their bone right here because they will remember you for a very long time. Okay, and not well. Okay, squeeze. Move down. Okay, one more time. Up. Squeeze. Squeeze. See how I'm leaning forward? I'm not standing up straight like this. I'm leaning using my body weight. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hand on his shoulder, and with my thumb I'm going to go around in a circle. Now make sure this is in line with his neck. So I'm going around in a circle, and I can almost feel him relaxing right now as I'm doing this. Okay, around in a circle. In line with his neck, I'm going to turn my thumb down and pull down. Breathing the ha. You don't have to go down too far, just like to his scapula. Okay, around in a circle. Press down, down, down. Okay, now this is what we're going to do. Get your left thumb, put it in the scapula. This is this rounded area here, and I'm going to hold on to his shoulder and push back. So my thumb is in his shoulder blade, and I'm following the line of his shoulder blade. How does that feel?
Feels great.
Okay, great. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. So I'm going to have you turn. I guess, yes. Maybe not. Okay, let me come on this side. And I'm going to have you turn a little bit this way, please. Okay, same thing. We're going to be starting up high on his neck. Put your hands together. You're going to be squeezing. It's like a big pinch. Squeeze. Use your body weight. Move down. Don't forget to breathe your ha. How is the person doing that you're working on? Are they beginning to relax? Okay. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to put my thumb to go into a circle like I did before. Push down, down, down. Remember, don't poke him with your thumb. Push down so that the gravity is pushing your thumb downward. Breathe your ha. Okay, now I'm going to put my right thumb into his left scapula, and I'm going to push back on his shoulders. So I'm following the line of his scapula. And I'm breathing the ha. Okay. Now I'm going to come around to the other side again and stand behind him. Thank you. Okay, what I'm going to do now is to relax the muscles on his shoulder. And I'm going to do this by placing my hand. I'm not asking for a tip, I'm just putting my arm out here. Okay, I want you to breathe in, breathe out. As he breathes out, I'm going to press straight down. Now, what is this, you may ask? This is releasing the energy. Okay, let's try it again. Breathe in and breathe out. So you press straight down as you exhale. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. One more. Breathe in and breathe out. All your tension and stress. Good. Wow, your shoulders feel a lot softer. Okay, let's try the other side. And I'm going to have you turn, please. Okay, let's try it from here. Okay. I'm sorry, I have to move this. Breathe in and breathe out. You may notice that I'm keeping my right hand on his right shoulder to keep myself balanced so that I don't fall over. Okay, again, breathe in and breathe out. One more time, breathe in and breathe out all your tension and stress. Good. Let's check out this shoulder. Wow. Okay. That's great. And I'm going to have you turn again. The next thing I'm going to show you is something that's really fun, and it hits every single muscle down the line here. I call it I feel like chicken tonight, which doesn't sound like very Hawaiian way of saying things, but you need to put your hands so that your chicken wings are sticking out. Put your hands like a fist in front of you. Now turn it upside down and put the knuckles on both sides of their neck. See your little chicken wings are sticking out? Then you're going to roll, sort of like rolling right down a mountain. Roll. Okay, now make sure you're not just rolling in place, but actually rolling down the side. That one feels really good. Or I should be asking you, how does that feel?
可以.
Okay. All right. The next thing I'm going to be doing is to be getting his arms. His arms have a lot of tension in it. So I'm going to stand in front of him. Maybe I can turn you this way. And what I'd like for you to do is to put both thumbs on the top. From his shoulder, you're going to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze to his elbow. Now, squeeze together and don't press on the bone because that will be painful. So what I'm going to have you do is to squeeze, breathe your ha. We're bringing down all the energy now from his elbow to his wrist. Both thumbs on the top, move it right down. Move it right down. Okay. Oh, this is working up a sweat. I hope you at home are working up a sweat too. Okay, now that we've moved all the energy down his arms, I want you to squeeze their hands. Then we're going to pull each finger, releasing the energy with the ha. As I pull it out, pull the energy out like this. Send it to the light. Please don't drop the energy on the floor. We have respect for all energy. So I'm going to pull it out, release it, send it to the light. Oops, sorry. It's getting warm in here. Okay. Can you feel the energy coming out of your fingers?
Yes.
Sometimes it's stuck and really needs to be released. Okay, I'm going to have him turn his hand upward, and I'm going to get a little lotion. You might have some lotion at home or some olive oil. Put it in the palm of their hand. Put your baby finger down between the middle finger and pointer and between the ring finger and baby finger. Hold their hand out, and with your thumb, you're going to move the energy down toward the fingers. Then we're going to give them the high five. And get the inside of his hands. I think you can probably feel this over the waves. It feels good. I can feel that too. Okay, now the object here is we're going to pull out all the energy that has accumulated here. We're going to pull it out. We're going to send it to the light. So please hang on to your chair and with your left hand, and I'm going to pull it out. Start from their elbow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shake their arm a little. Use your ha. Pull it out. Send it to the light. Again, squeeze. Breathe in. Exhale. Shake it out. Send it to the light. One more time. Squeeze. Breathe in. Exhale. Shake. Pull it right out through their fingers. A long pull. Send it to the light. Okay, shall we make you even on the other side? Okay. All right. So, I guess maybe we better turn you this way. Okay. First thing we're going to do, hold your arm out, squeeze. Both thumbs on the top, shoulder to elbow, elbow to wrist. Bring it all down. And they can start feeling the circulation again. Then we're going to be having them squeeze. You're going to squeeze their hands. And yes, pull each finger, releasing it with the ha. Those of you who work all day long on computers, your hands are so tight. This is a perfect thing for their hands. Okay, turn their hand over, get a tiny bit of lotion or olive oil, Put your fingers down and hold out their hand. Okay, what's next? High five. Okay, we're going to pull out all that energy that's stuck. Squeeze right at their elbow. Breathe in. Exhale and pull it out. One more time. Okay, thank you. Well, how do you feel, Loko Maikai?
Very, very good.
I think his eyes are getting sleepy. And I hope you at home have tried this on your family or friend. Hopefully, we will see you again with less tension. Thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to being in your home at another time. Aloha.
Aloha.